Tomatoes, one of my favorites, contain a bioactive called lycopene that's been shown to improve your circulation, lower the risk of prostate cancer and breast cancer, and also improves your metabolism by burning away harmful body fat.
Introducing Dr. William Li, a globally recognized Harvard-trained doctor, researcher, and author known for his groundbreaking studies on the link between food and disease prevention. As the president and founder of the Angiogenesis Foundation, a global nonprofit focused on understanding blood vessel health and its impact on various diseases, Dr. Li advocates that the foods we consume can potentially starve cancer cells and combat other illnesses.
In a recent research study that did a meta-analysis of 57 studies looking at vitamin C from diet and cancer, was found to lower the incidence of bladder cancer, breast cancer, cervical cancer, endometrial cancer, esophageal cancer, cancer of the stomach, brain tumors, lung cancer, pancreatic cancer, prostate cancer, and kidney cancer.
In this video, with insights from Dr. Li, we'll explore 5 snacks that not only fight cancer, but also help burn fat. Stay with us as we reveal these powerful snacks and equip yourself with strategies to protect against cancer. Before diving into the list, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content like this. Number 1. Pumpkin. Pumpkin is one of Dr. Li's recommended foods. While it might not be the typical snack, this bright orange squash has long been associated with fall traditions like Halloween. However, research has shown that pumpkin is more than just a seasonal decoration. It has strong anti-cancer properties.
One of the reasons I love pumpkins is actually a great source of dietary fiber. A cup of pumpkin actually contains 6 to 7 grams of dietary fiber. But the other thing about pumpkins is that it contains zeaxanthin and lutein. These are bioactives that have been shown, they've been shown to be good for aging eyesight, to prevent vision loss from age-related macular degeneration. So maybe you know somebody who's getting older who wants to protect their vision. But also, those are carotenoids that have been shown to improve your metabolism, improve your gut health, improve your immune system, and improve your circulation as well. So a lot of good reasons to actually like a pumpkin.
Number 2, soy. So what makes soy so effective? Soybeans contain isoflavones, compounds that mimic estrogen in the body.
Outside of Kyoto, Japan, these villagers were all vegetarians. They ate mostly soy, okay? And he had frozen jars of this urine. And his boss, his supervisor, said, you know, go find something interesting to do with the urine or toss it out. So he went to look for hormones inside the urine, thinking that he was an endocrinologist. So he was interested in looking at hormones. When he ran the urine underneath this thing called a mass spectrometry, okay, you see these spikes. And he found a spike that didn't belong in the human, and it only came from the soybean, and it was a spike of genistein. So he cut out that spike, which we can do in the lab, and he tested it on blood vessels that would be feeding cancer. It immediately stopped those blood vessels from growing. And so this was to discover that genistein, found in plant-based foods like soybeans, could actually be anti-angiogenic, and they could cut off the blood supply feeding cancers.
If you're interested in soy-based snacks, here are some tasty options. Edamame, boiled or steamed soybeans sprinkled with sea salt. Roasted soybeans or soy nuts are another crunchy, protein-packed snack. Soy yogurt parfait is another option. Layer soy yogurt with granola, fruit, and a splash of soy milk for a refreshing, protein-rich treat. Number 3, tomato.
Tomatoes, one of my favorites, contain a bioactive called lycopene that's been shown to improve your circulation, lower the risk of prostate cancer and breast cancer, and also improves your metabolism by burning away harmful body fat.
The best example I know is a study of 79,000 men followed over 20 years, in which it was found that men who consumed cooked tomatoes 2 to 3 times a week had up to a 50% reduction in their risk of developing prostate cancer. Now, we know that tomatoes are a good source of lycopene, and lycopene is anti-androgenic. But what's even more interesting from this study is that in those men who did develop prostate cancer, those who ate more servings of tomato sauce actually had fewer blood vessels feeding their cancer.
Tomatoes, with their vibrant red color, are more than just a staple in gardens and kitchens. Multiple studies show that tomatoes are rich in lycopene, a compound that inhibits blood vessel growth and is responsible for the fruit's redness. Some studies suggest lycopene might also regulate cell growth, potentially slowing the uncontrolled cell division that leads to cancer. Tomatoes are versatile and can be turned into different snacks like classic caprese skewers. Number 4, apples. We've all heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but is there any truth to this, especially when it comes to a complex disease like cancer?
Apples. You've heard of the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Well, this apple actually gets this doctor right here to actually pick some up because I love their crispy, sweet taste. Now, what's in an apple that's good for you? Chlorogenic acid. Chlorogenic acid lights up your metabolism by burning down harmful body fat. In the skin of an apple, by the way, is something called ellagic acid. And you got to wash it really well anyway. But if you want one that doesn't have pesticides, get an organic apple, which will have more ellagic acid in the skin. Guess what that does? That protects your stem cells and lights up your metabolism. One more apple fact. Apples are one of the highest sources of a natural bioactive called procyanidins. Procyanidins light up your brown fat to burn down harmful fat. Again, good for your metabolism 3 ways, and also helps protect your stem cells to help regenerate your body from the inside out. What's not to like about this? Go for an apple a day.
According to Dr. Lee, recent studies suggest that apples may indeed help prevent cancer, making them a tasty and accessible snack for protecting your health. Another key ingredient in apples is fiber, which aids digestion and gut health, both of which can support the immune system, reduce cancer risk, and help maintain a healthy weight. But fiber isn't the only asset. Apples are also a good source of vitamin C, another strong antioxidant that boosts your immune system. Beyond cancer prevention, apples have many benefits. They're low in calories and packed with nutrients, making them ideal for weight management and heart health. Although apples aren't a magic cure for cancer, adding them to your diet as part of a balanced lifestyle can be a powerful step toward better health. Number 5, green tea. Green tea has long been praised as a health-promoting drink, but research also suggests it could help prevent and fight cancer. The secret lies in its antioxidants, especially epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, which has been shown in lab studies to slow cancer cell growth and spread.
Matcha, which is the whole leaf of green tea powdered up, has been found by researchers to kill breast cancer stem cells. Quite amazing. Those are the baby cells that help the cancer keep coming back. But it does so much other as well. It's anti-inflammatory, good for psoriasis, and lowers stress as well.
Green tea might also help prevent cancer through its impact on cell signaling, which regulates cell growth and division. Its anti-inflammatory properties could also be valuable, as chronic inflammation is linked to higher cancer risk. Research shows that drinking green tea is associated with a lower risk of cancers, such as those of the stomach, esophagus, and colon. Beyond cancer, green tea is a natural source of caffeine that provides alertness without the jitters of coffee. It also has potential benefits for heart health and brain function. Pumpkins, with their rich, naturally sweet flavor, can be turned into hearty soups, roasted snacks, or even desserts like pumpkin bread. Soy can be enjoyed in various forms, from the nutty taste of roasted soybeans to the smooth creaminess of soy yogurt. Tomatoes bring a burst of freshness and flavor, whether in salads as sun-dried treats or in vibrant sauces. Apples, with their crisp, sweet, or tart flavor, offer endless versatility. They're just as enjoyable raw as they are in baked or blended treat. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on future content.